that you and Katie get the victory in your upcoming fights. Fabio, welcome. After the injury sustained to Alexander Usyk, I'm glad that it wasn't you that did it, because I know you've been out sparring with him. And again, a good fight for you on Friday night against a very tough challenger who's gone the distance with a lot of good heavyweights. And really the final stages now of your education, if you like, before you move into big championship fights.
Yeah, 100%. The opponent I've got on Friday is a good, tough, durable guy. That's what me and my team have been looking for. We're looking for someone who's going to come and challenge me. My first few fights on Matchroom Bills, obviously first time at the O2 and then second time they were good fights. They were good announcement fights. Good to show off a small portion of my skill set. That yes, I've got heavy hands. I can get people out early, or I can put combinations together and things, but. Now I want that test. I want someone who's going to stand in front of me and I'm going to hit them hard and they're still going to keep coming. I want that. I need that testing. I need those answers. I need those questions kind of answered in myself that I can keep pushing through those rounds. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Really, I'm just looking forward to a good fight. Of literally at the base of it having a good tear up with this person.
Obviously, talking about that sparring, you was out in Kiev with Alexander Usyk, undisputed cruiserweight world champion, moving up to heavyweight. Unfortunately, we found out a couple of days ago that he was injured for that fight, but will return in August. Talk us through that experience for you and sharing ring time with a fighter like that.
Yeah, second time being out there over in Ukraine with Usyk and his team. I went over there first time over in October of last year. So going out there second time around, it was cool. It was just as good. Like him and his whole team are very nice. They're all engaging. They wanna look after you and make sure you're settled in. But past all that, the sparring is the type of level that I'm not really going to get much elsewhere. It's so that you have to be switched on 24/7, especially of how technically sound he is and just how much of a thinker he is while he's in the ring. And then with all that on top, he's southpaw, so everything's backwards. So you just have to stay switched on 24/7. And then there's so many pieces I can take from his camp, the little bits that, because I've been there a few times now and I'm comfortable with him and his team, I can speak to them about why they train certain ways, why they do certain things, and it's all knowledge and information I can bring back, take home and use for my own camps.
And talking about the British heavyweight scene, I mean, it's absolutely red hot at the moment. You know, you've got the guys at the top end, obviously Anthony Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury, and then probably the two or three just beneath that in Chisora, in Dave Allen, in David Price, and then you've got the young guns coming through, Dubois, Gorman, Joyce as well, and I put you in that category as well. I really am excited because obviously those three are on the other side of the pond, so I need someone who can go in and beat those guys, and I think you might be that guy. So I want you to come out as fast as possible, but it's such an exciting opportunity for you. Looking at this division probably 2 years ago, for a domestic heavyweight, it was really the old guard was all that was left. And so many big arena fights for you coming through over the next few years. You must be excited about what's in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm buzzing. Like it's a fantastic time as one to just be in boxing and be a part of it, but it's two to be a part of the heavyweight division. That there's so much going on from top to bottom. And like you say, there's a lot of younger guys coming through who, at the moment, probably are a couple of steps ahead of me, just because they've had them few extra fights, they've had that extra ABA background, that amateur background. So, as a whole, they've all got a bit more experience than me, but I'm willing to learn and I'm keen to push myself and see what I can get out of this. So, I'm hot on their heels and I'm chasing them down, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of years in this sport and having some big dust-ups with some big names.
We look forward to see you on Friday night. Charlie Frankham, long-awaited pro debut.